Okay, so it said on the page that if you had the skills to pass through... Oh my goodness, what the hell just happened? Please save it, I don't want to die after that. That was so awesome. Let's just pull it up. Oh my goodness, what just happened down there? What's up, guys? Welcome back to some more Simpala Palahanes, because today is the first time that I'm actually really gonna rename the episode into Simpala Palahanes. So let's see how it goes. It may not be like that forever, by the way, but we'll see. So either ways, today I'm not only checking out some of the awesome creations that you guys sent to me, but also a mod. Oh yeah, that's right, because you guys have been telling me please put some mods into this series of Simple Planes, so that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna be taking this creation, which is awesome. I believe this is from Mr. Ferret Airlines that now has XML greatness. It also has a quite funny tail on it, but the funniest designs are usually always the ones that are more interesting, basically. So yeah, I'll see how this one maneuvers. Let's just click play, and yes, there we go. We are now in here. Okay, so right off the bat, the engines are green. Not too sure what's going on there, but sure. Here, ladies and gentlemen, we have the city. Oh god, this one rolls very efficiently. Want to just check the loop while we're at it. This one does not look to be that maneuverable with the loop. Still very good with the roll. By the way, I have just messed it up. Let's just stop that right there. Going down, good. So as you can clearly tell here, we have a little airport, which is actually not so little. It's pretty freaking big. There's like 4 lanes or whatever, and also some cross sections, so that's pretty cool. We have a bridge, which I'm totally gonna fly through, and then we have the city with more bridges and raised up highways and such, so this is gonna be interesting. Okay, in there, oh crap, this, whoa. I can't actually believe that I got the first one there. I just thought I was about to die, but my depth of field recognition or whatever is pretty terrible today. So let's just go in through here. Let me just get through there. That's good. All right, so let's straighten up our path. Let's go under the bridge. Actually, I wonder... Oh, fuck. Well, I dodged the bridge, but I didn't dodge the road. So because this is not the true Stunts test like completely, I will be able to correct it this time around, but not necessarily in real episodes or real non-modding episodes. So what I'm hoping here is that the plane is going to complete an entire loop and pass below the bridge. No? Okay, yeah, well, maybe, just maybe, I need a little bit more speed, so let's go up to 100. I'm so close to the ground there. Yes, okay, I think oh, that's loud. But I did continue just a little bit more than I actually wanted to, but let's see how this one goes either way. I'm just gonna pull it downwards, and please don't smack into the road. Please don't. Actually, I'm probably just gonna lower my speed, because otherwise... you're gonna smack into the road. Okay, so it said on the page that if you had the skills to pass through... Oh my goodness, what the hell just happened? Please save it, I don't want to die after that. That was so awesome. Let's just pull it up. Oh my goodness, what just happened down there? I don't even know what that was, but that was super cool. I'm really happy that I got that on camera. Okay, right. So let's try to look for some more stunty places. I see a bunch of bridges down there. That would be pretty cool to check out. Okay, this is going to be interesting to see, because this is really just kind of a test thing that I'm going to try to do right now. But basically what I'm going to do is to... Whoa, crap. Okay, right. Let's go down. Let's go down just a little bit to the other side. Just up. No fucking hell. I am so confused about those controls when I'm upside down. Yeah, let's try to do that the normal way first. That way I can also explain what I want to try to do. So first off, let's get the thrusters up. Oh god, don't hit the ground. Okay, so that's the first bridge that I just passed under. What I want to do is try to do this on all the bridges, but I want to do it upside down, and that's where my brain is really farting out with the controls. How about the second last one or whatever, and then the last one all the way out here. I want to pass through those light poles there, otherwise this is not a valid... Yes, exactly. But otherwise, that is not a valid run. Also, that reflection, though. I mean, seriously, that reflection, it looks awesome. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I was just enjoying the view. Let's try this again. This right here I can work with. Now I have a basis. Okay, so it still turns the same way, which is very good to know, at least just for my brain to be able to comprehend that. But secondly, I can actually pitch it up the way that I wanted to. Oh my goodness. All right, I really need to be careful. I really need to be careful. But everything is going great so far. Let's just aim myself up so I have enough time to go through the light poles as well. Oh, that's the other way. Oh my goodness, that is so freaking close. Just a little bit more, just a little bit more. I don't know why in the hell I'm fucking up, but I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm sorry, guys. Please. Yes. Now let's just get it to the end, and turn around. That was amazing. I'm so... Why? Just why? Seriously. Such a bad ending to an otherwise perfect run. Alright, so you may have seen this one in the previous episode. Let me just dodge everything so I don't explode this one. But yes, you may actually have seen this one in the previous episode. This is from the one and only Seras, which is also a moderator on the Simple Planes website. And this guy makes some of the best frickin' spaceships out there ever. But why am I showing you this again? Because we already used this one. Well, I heard that something in the city can be destroyed. So I don't know if that's the buildings or whatever. I see some sort of solar panel array down there that's also pretty cool. So yeah, let's just try to bomb some of these here buildings, by the way. So let's see if this is at even destructible. If it is, please somebody make a giant Godzilla for this city. Alright, so let's try these. These should be able to destroy it in one blow. Well, I heard the boom, but there was no explosion. Alright, how about use short houses here? Maybe that is something different, made up of something different. I'm not even too sure anymore. That is still passing right through it. Again, no explosion, but a lot of boom. I don't seem to be able to control the vehicle now. I can't control it. I don't know what's happening. Okay, well, now I can. Apparently, that's a little bit strange. Right, so I want to see about this solar array over here. There's also a crane over there. Ooh, maybe we can destroy that as well. But for now, it is time to shoot down the solar array. And that is right there, I hope. Yes, very good. Let's just get a safe distance. Again, no frickin' destruction. Alright, Mr. Crane, I'm trying to hit you with my turret shots, but that is not gonna work, so I'm gonna try to press one instead. This is a little bit too overkill for this kind of a crane right there. And again, it is passing through it. I don't know if that is actually just a foot of it that it passes through or whatever, but it doesn't seem to me that I can destroy anything. Let's try the airport though. Well, I'm beginning to realize this may be a very good shot or a very terrible shot. Either way, because this one, like the airport itself, it is very wide. So let's see about this. Can we explode? That did not do anything. It should have hit the sides there, but apparently there is nothing. Yeah, I'm sorry to say, guys, but I don't think that anything can be destroyed in here. Alright, so let's try this little bridge loop right here. I'm also just gonna take another plane because A, the spaceship is too big and the other one was too damn slow. What am I doing? Why am I navigating like that? Well, it said that this one was super agile. I'm gonna try to go back a little bit, but this definitely is super agile. A little bit of a weird thing for me, at least, is that whenever I pitch up and down, the main wings seem to kind of swivel and not really be attached that well, and that is hitting the back fins. So it's a little bit strange. I'm gonna be trying out the chase view for this one because that must be just a little bit easier. So go down there. It's already pulling up by itself, but let's try this. Let's go through the top part there. Please, for the love of God, I cannot even see anything. We're gonna crash. Well, I made a loop around the bridge. Okay, how about roughly 50% speed this time? I'm not gonna do the chase view because that is screwing me over. So right about now, and okay, right. I can already tell this one is a little bit too slow at navigating. Please stop, please. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is incredibly nimble, very agile. I just need to close the landing gear there. And it's pretty damn weird, but the wheels are actually sticking up through the landing gear. It's okay though. It's pretty damn cool either way. Very agile. It's just not agile enough, sadly. Well, either way, let's try to land this one. So I've cut the speed. I can now, is there any air brakes at all? I don't think there is, but okay, let's just try to go down very smoothly. Very smoothly. Do not explode splue. That's not, crap. Can you land already? So let's land, please. Oh, crap. See, every single time it touches the ground, it's just going off again. So let's try to just make it drift in. Crap, this brake is not helping me. I'm about to hit the end of the runway. Fuck. Okay, right. What I'm gonna do is just this right there, and then, oh, no, for Satan. You're not supposed to do the snake. Okay, there we go. So if I pitch down, then it's gonna grip. It's a little bit dangerous, which you could also tell by the sliding there. But hey, we made it. And in one piece too. Alright guys, so the very last one up today is a hot rod. Now real quick, this one was not sent to me. I know that there are other cars that are sent to me. I just don't think that they were fast enough for what I wanted them to do. So that's why I'm including this one instead. And this one is also rigged to do a bunch of stunts. Oh shit. So because of the stunts, oh god, okay, what is happening here? Every single time I start to talk, something is slightly messing up somewhere. Oh god, okay, I think this is it. Yeah, that was definitely it. Well, I definitely see this one very slightly shaking. I think you can also see that right there. It's just a very little bit, but it is definitely doing it. So it's a little bit dangerous to actually traverse these roads, I guess. Maybe it is just the hot rod itself. I'm not too sure. Either way, I'm still gonna try what I set out for. And what I set out to do is to go up to to 100% speed and then try to do a jump on this first main street here. The second thing that I kind of want to try is I saw a bunch of smaller jumps around the city. Well, first of all, that is a very weak jump. Suspension is very, very good, so that's awesome. So I want to find all those small pads around the city. Don't scoot out now. Don't scoot out. Thank you. But anyways, I did see a few ramps here and there in this city, so I want to find those because this one can do backflips, it can do kickflips. So what I want to try to do is to make a 360 flip. Not like that. That's not the 360 I meant, goddammit. Okay, well, it seems to me my wheel have gotten stuck in the thing. Can I get out? Can I get out, please? Okay, now I'm not even controlling anything and it's doing a friggin' donut. Well then, it's a good thing I can simply reset my creation. Again, this is not my creation. I just want to say this. I did not make any of this. This is all made by you guys and maybe a few others who don't watch my videos. But either ways, I'm going to try to do this ramp one more time. And you know what? Screw it. Let's go for 100%. I'm hoping that we can still control it if it somehow decides to scoot out. I don't think we can, but it's going pretty good so far. Oh, no. No. You see, right when I say that it's going absolutely awesomely, things start to go horribly wrong. Okay, so where the roads intersect is also where I have a chance to get fucked. Now there's a backflip. Yes, can we even do a double? Oh yeah! You know what? We exploded, but I do not care at this point. Alright, so coming up for the flip right there. Is that not even... Okay, right. I think this is it, but that's not the type of flip that I wanted. See, that was the roll, but it was almost kind of like it was going a little bit forwards and then turning, so somewhat of a quarter of a corkscrew. Say that 10 times in a row. Quarter of a corkscrew. So obviously a kickflip or whatever did not work, but how about the frickin' 360 flip? Was that even a 360? Let's try again, a double. Oh, that's so sad. That was almost 2.5. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, goodbye, I guess. Clear out space, boys. There's a very hot incoming projectile coming for you. Oh my goodness, already 65,000 feet. Can we make it to 69? There we go. Right, but oh, the city's disappearing. Right, it looks like there's a nuclear bomb just sort of ripping everything away. How about the airport? There we go. But either ways, guys, I am going to let this one fly into space and probably wreck a few satellites, a few planets, a few moons, and also a few stars. Oh my goodness, that height. That is incredible. But either ways, guys, I want to thank you all so much for tuning into some more Simple Planes. Leave a like if you enjoyed this awesome episode or some awesome mods. Actually, I don't know if the episode itself is awesome, but you guys are awesome for checking it out. So thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.